Yay, hi. So today, I know we've already done a video on this, but we are going to do it again, just because there's still a few issues I need sorted out. Yeah, it's scraping against the thing. So today we're going to work on the custom watch. The Radco watch, I will name it. The Metropolitan, which will be released coming 2025, maybe 6. Hell, maybe even this year, maybe next year. It is a concept at the moment, so I'm interested to rip this thing apart, although I've done that many times. We are going to get the case back off, which is mineral crystal. We're going to get our two screwdrivers, our fucking tweezers out, our number ones, our number twos. Oops and piss. Think about it like that. So as always, what we do, just make sure it doesn't have automatic winding. Remember, we always take off the automatic, the fucking, what's the word? Rotor. Take that off first, just to get an idea of get our gasket out. Next, we have to unscrew the movement screws. Oops. So this did come in with an issue. This is one of the prototypes. So this does have a few issues with it that we will sort out today. Now, despite this being a perfectly brand new watch, they did say there was a bit of a problem with an issue with a part that was assembled wrong. They, meaning me. I fucked it up. To be honest with you, I fucked it up pretty good. Take all that shit out of here. And yes, the Jacob & Co. straps from one of my other Jacobs. From another Jacob watch that I have. Okay, there's your crown. You can tell that thing to fuck off. Then you flip it over, pop it out. Get this shit in there. Stick your tits out. I mean, ooh, that landed on my dick. That did not feel good. That did not feel good on me, cock. It did not feel good at all. That really hurts. Thy penis. Okay, whatever. So we're just going to take off the hands. We're going to set our hands off to the side. We're going to need to inspect some parts because reasons. Now we can just get the dial off. Just find those guys. Get good old. Oh, come on, little shit. Let's get number 3 out here. Get that dial off. Beautiful dial, by the way. Now we can start our complete disassembly. Get all of this shit out of here. We don't need the case back opener. We do not need Mr. Clean yet. Our yellow cleaning rag. Okay, we can put white away. and green and get out the racism. No, I'm just kidding. So, movement holder. Fucking retard would forget a movement holder. So, since we've already let out the mainspring, we can press our little dial feet holder majiggers in, push them back in. Now, as always, we do the front side first. So this is our dial washer and hours. Now we can start the process of throwing fucking bullshit. That's the name of this video, throwing shit. So there was a problem with the hacking lever when I had set it incorrectly. So now we're just going to get our calendar wheel off, which will allow us to get to the rest of the dial stuff. We can take our calendar ring out, place that in the dust cover, finish getting that auto date thingy out. Next we can undo the keyless works. It's held in by one screw. Shit. I know, Sawyer, it's another doggy, chill. Now we can get the keyless works off, the ability to change, set, and do all that joking bullshit. How I knew there was an issue with the setting lever, or the hacking lever, excuse me. I just know watches. That's how. No, I'm kidding. I knew something was up. We're going to leave the automatic winding works intact. We're just going to take off the module for it, because we don't really need to worry about the automatic winding at the moment. Shit. Okay, because the automatic winding works is beautifully in place, right? So we don't need to worry about that. These blue screws. Very beautiful. That tells you that holds down your automatic shit. So now we can get our ratchet wheel. Why is the ratchet wheel always so fucking loose? Just wondering, purely. Interesting. This is going to be quite a few parts to this. We are going to do a full disassembly, which I hate doing. Always fucking sucks. But anyway, how you can tell you have remember, screw to unscrew, right? Every time. That click spring stays in place. Stuck to the back of the goddamn clear-on wheel. So next what we're doing, basically, we can just kind of take off this bridge. And we'll have access to that setting lever. Sorry, the hacking lever. And that should give us the ability to fix that. But unfortunately, I think we'll just have to do a full rebuild because, you know, muscle memory and that stuff. Whoops. But how's your guys' Wednesday going? I just had house cleaning, so I made sure I didn't play around on any watches while they were cleaning house. And we are going to get the train wheel bridge off. Right, so you can get those beautiful gears or wheels, as we call them in watchmaking. But yeah, get those out. And we can take off the balance wheel. Okay. Get that train wheel bridge off. Train wheel bridge. Get our center wheel. Second wheel. Mainspring barrel. This guy. Get the hacking lever off. That's why. Just trying to flatten out that hack lever here. That's the best I could do, but it looks like it should work. Let's get our balance wheel off, which could get us to our escape wheel. We're taking off what is known as the escapement. Yes, very nice. Get our friendly escape wheel out of there. We're going to leave the pallet assembly intact. So we are now trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with this. Also needs to be flattened out. So we can do a full reassembly. We're not gonna need to do that because it'll all be covered up. Now I can just place this guy wheel in. Place our escape wheel back in very gently. There we go. We can place our minute wheel in. I'm going to take the palette fork off, fucker. Palette fork's in okay condition. We're going to need to replace it though. Fucked up the corner of it. I want to see if maybe... We'll replace it in a second. Like I said, this watch is purely the concept. Quality, damaging of parts really isn't on the list of things to do. You know, I've learned over the years, throughout anything related to watches, making them, breaking them like I just did, why is the palette fork bridge still on there? That parts are expensive. So to get... Thank you. Damn, those things are quite powerful. I can try to refit that on maybe later. We can get to that when that part comes around. But now we are to place the beautiful balance or train wheel bridge. So these will come into production eventually. I don't know what, when, or how, but like I said, eventually this concept will become a thing to go on your wrist. So, whoopsie daisy. Beautifully done by Drew Radko, the founder of Radko Watches. Once it's been founded, of course. I made sure to get all my chores done together so I could start the stream. Now I gotta be very gentle with these parts due to what's the next steps. Unfortunately, I do not have a zoom camera for what I'm about to do by fixing stuff. Like really micro mechanics, in other words. Beautifully done, Drew. Beautifully done. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Now we are to place the barrel bridge. Mainspring barrel. Not the barrel bridge. We don't have that full assembly out yet. And just testing it. Feels really good. Okay, now since we have that beautiful hack lever in its place, or fixed, sort of, I don't have the money to afford new parts. So it's all a team effort. So this stuff will wind. Don't worry about that. The winding function, I got you on that. We can place that on. Relatively straight. Anyway, now we can place our barrel. Ouch, stabbed my titty. Supplying myself with my own music at the moment. It pisses me off that I broke that. Well, it's not broken. It's just not fixed. We'll put it that way. So once we get the this click and click spring in, I'm going to explain to you why it's so fucking frustrating. Well, I'm going to start explaining it to you now. It's just if you don't get it just right. And I've learned to test it when you have the crown wheel fully on and screwed down. Obviously, this is a spring. So this is going to push against the click, right? So the click's on this, right? And then there's the spring. So when you swap it, it'll push out and put to the next one. Once the screw for the crown wheel is on, then you can test it by pushing it. And then if it bounces back, you've got it set properly. And as always, it may flay away. But yeah. This is either my favorite or least favorite part. Depends on the day. Truly, it does. Okay. Now is where I may pull this close up to me. Let me fucking figure this out. Whoopsie daisy. That went somewhere. See, these parts are so thin, you just don't know where the hell they go. Found you. Just that they blend in so well. So what I do, it's based off of lighting at the moment. I tend to hold my breath doing this. Apparently I was using the bad ones. The bad ones. Okay. So this always kind of looked like a fish to me. Just kind of does. It's like a fish tail, so it's going to be a fish. I just remember things on the way they look. Okay? You know, you could use that as a racist statement. I prefer you not to, but... Try again. We're getting close. Okay. I may or may not have it placed. Nope. Shit. So my heart rate gets the highest. And I start to shake. Oops. Alrighty, so can we are you fucking kidding me? No, wait, no, I didn't. Thank you. Okay. Here's the part that I fucking hate. Yes. We did it. I gotta give you guys credit too. So remember, this is the part that's always so loose. Okay. Now is where we fix this palette fork here. Okay, got it. Beautifully. Beautifully set in. And that is how well the beauty of bullshit is. The moment we're just attempting to secure this palette into place. So thinking of this in the future. So for a model car, which I am highly into still to my model cars, I still have my model car channel up. I'm thinking on sending it in to get lights put in, like really detailed shit. And I'm not sure whether I want to do that here in the States, or here in California, or wait till I move and then get it done. Because in the end, I'm still going to have to transport it over frickin' seas. Beautifully done. Beautifully and masturbatingly masterfully done. Fuck. Wait. Now we can place our automatic winding module back on. Like I said, we didn't need to take it all apart. Good. Secure that in place. We can place those blue screws back in. Beautifully done blue screws. Grab our second one, put it in its place. Technically, you don't really need this module at all. think I know why I don't like the way it's seating. I know exactly why. Okay, so now we got those fixed. Sorry, I know you guys can't see this. Probably because no one's fucking watching. We're gonna put you back in place. I did not mean to throw that. Good. Just got to make sure everything's nice and tightened down. Okay, everything's tight in place. Okay, we got that done. Now we can do the dial side, which should be quick and simple. Okay, and I'm just going to rotate this a little bit like that. Face it towards me. Now we can get to working. I need a new workspace. Fucking hell. Good. Hopefully this time we hack in place good. Place that in the crevice of the clutch wheel. You just gotta set this guy in place. Hopefully that's right. I fell asleep. Damn it. Now is the fun part where we can test it. Good. Look at that. Look at us go. Yes, let's put my leg back in that position that it fell asleep in, because that's the way to go. Anyway, so back to what we're doing. Sorry, I got to be quiet for a little bit for my own sake. We're almost done. Almost. Okay, now we can. My leg fell asleep. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to swap our hands here. Get our hand setting tools here. Use the black side for this, for the hours. No. Close all this shit. We get our air puffer just in case. Okay. We can now place the case screws in. Fuck you, Malfoy. Remember, the first to come off, last to go on. Is this screw. Screw that down. Okay, we're just about done. We know the automatic stuff works, so we can just blow out some of that air, or the dust, excuse me. Yes, it's very rough today, so my bad. I'm tired. Very near the end of the day for me, near the end of the stream for you. Beautiful. Okay. Good. So it goes in place. It winds great. Everything is finished. So hopefully these will go out into production pretty soon. I'm not sure exactly when, why, or how. So it's a process. We're just finishing up today anyway, so we all can do the rest of our day. I'm going to assume. These seem thicker. They are. Right. So these aren't double. I'm just dumb. That's what it is. Great. So we are finishing this right now. Just cleaning up. Nothing fun. But yeah, you kind of get the idea of what I did. Tiredly. I messed up on this a little earlier. So we are going to just end today. And thanks for the one individual who was hanging out with us. Appreciate that. So yeah, this is eventually going to be called the Metropolitan, and it's going to cost you around $500, $600. And yeah, that's all for the day. I will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, whenever I feel like it. Bye.